You know that moment, right? You get up for just a second, maybe to grab a drink from the kitchen, and when you turn back, your dog is sitting proudly in the exact warm spot you just left. They might give you those big, innocent eyes, or maybe even a smug little look that says, "What? This is my spot now." It's a funny, everyday thing, but what does it actually mean? Oh, yeah, it happens to pretty much every dog owner out there. And, this simple, harmless-looking behavior, it actually opens up this little window right into your dog's mind. Today, we're going to uncover what this quiet little ritual truly reveals about the bond you share with your furry best friend. Okay, so let's get into it. What's the first reason? Well, the most straightforward one is all about comfort. But we're not just talking about any comfort here. It's a super specific kind that only you can provide. Think about it. When you get up from the couch, you leave behind this perfect little sanctuary for your dog. It has your reassuring scent, which for them is like a powerful, happy memory. It has your comforting warmth, a real physical reminder that you were just there. And all of that combines to create a feeling of absolute safety. It's basically like you left them a warm, reassuring hug. And you gotta remember, for a dog, scent isn't just a smell. It's so much more. It's emotion, it's identity. So when your dog curls up in your spot and lets out that big, happy sigh, they're literally surrounding themselves with you. Your scent is telling them, "You're my person, I'm safe, and life is good." But wait, it goes even deeper than that. Beyond just being comfy, this behavior is actually rooted in your dog's natural instincts. Yeah, we're talking about the unspoken rules that run the world of the pack. You see, to really get your dog, you have to remember that deep down, they're pack animals. They're social creatures, right? They live and function in a group, and they rely on these really deep-seated rules about loyalty, territory, and trust. And guess what? They're human, you're the leader of that pack. So how does all that pack instinct stuff play out right there in your living room? Well, when your dog takes your seat, they're actually doing a few different things. For one, they're claiming your space as part of the pack's territory. Sometimes they might even be guarding your throne for you while you're away. They could also just be copying your routine because, they look up to you. But really, at the end of the day, it's all about showing you that you're family. Think of it like this. In a wild dog pack, members only share their resting spots with others they truly, deeply trust. So when your dog hops into your seat, they're making a huge emotional statement. They're letting you know that you are part of their inner circle. Their message is simple, and it's beautiful. You belong to me, and I belong to you. Now, sometimes this whole thing isn't just about some passive instinct. Nope. Sometimes your dog steals your seat as a very active, very intentional way to communicate directly with you. They are trying to send you a message loud and clear. And there's a huge difference between a dog who's just quietly seeking some warmth and safety and a dog who is actively trying to get your attention. I mean, if they hop into your seat and then stare right at you, or they're wagging their tail like crazy, or maybe even whining a little, well, they're not being subtle anymore. They want you to notice them right now. Oh, dogs know exactly what they're doing to get our attention. Sealing your seat, especially when they pair it with that direct eye contact, becomes this tiny little emotional bell. They're basically saying, "Hey, you weren't paying attention to me before, but I bet you will now. Look at me." All right, so we've dug into the why. It's about comfort, it's about instinct, and sometimes it's a call for attention. So now let's talk about the best way for you to react. Because how you respond can turn this simple little moment into a really powerful bonding opportunity. First up, what not to do. Try not to get annoyed. And please, don't just push them away. You've got to remember everything they're doing in that moment, it's coming from a place of love and devotion and just wanting to be close to you. So a negative reaction can be really confusing for them. So instead, try the right reaction. Gently invite them to sit with you. Maybe pat the cushion right beside them. You could even offer them their own cozy blanket nearby. The point is to acknowledge their gesture of love with love in return. This just reinforces your bond and tells them, "Hey, I get it, I hear you." Because at the end of the day, that's really what this all boils down to. This tiny, everyday habit is one of the most consistent, most sincere ways your dog has of saying, "You are the center of my world. You matter to me." It's this constant, warm little reminder of their affection. So the next time your furry friend steals your spot, you'll know exactly what's up. It's a message of comfort, it's a sign of their pack loyalty, or it's just a sweet request for your attention. Which makes you wonder, right? What other sweet messages is your dog sending you every single day? If you love discovering the hidden meanings behind what your dog does, make sure you subscribe to our channel, Love Dogs, for more amazing insights just like this. Thanks so much for watching, and go give your dog a pat from us.